Well, if that doesn't speak to us right there, I don't know what does. Which one are you speaking over yourself every morning? If you find yourself stuck, starting over, or at a defining moment in your life and having to get out of your comfort zone, and ooh, I know it's not fun, writing a personal vision statement and reading it out loud to yourself every morning is so powerful. And I've really learned that recently, and it works for a few reasons. It helps you get clear. It helps you stay focused on your goal or on your mission. What you focus on expands, and your words have so much power. Stick around, because in a bit I'm going to share the 5 times in my life that I've utilized this practice and what happened in my life because of it. So first off, what is a personal vision statement and what does it entail? It's like if a prayer and affirmations and visualization had a baby, this is what you would have. It's going to highlight or break down the very best of what you believe for yourself, your roles, your goals, and dreams. So how do I write it? You're going to want to set aside some quiet time for yourself, set the timer for at least 15 minutes, and think about what's important to you this year. What is still on your heart from last year that maybe you didn't see come to pass? What are you believing for? What are you thanking God for that He's helping you with every day this year? I'll share mine. Thank you for awakening my mind, God. Thank you for breathing new life into me today. I am healthy and vibrant. I am full of energy and clarity. I am more than enough, and I am so gifted. I am blessed to create change in the world. I am so in love with my amazing husband, and I am blessed to get to serve him every day. I'm a present, fun, compassionate mom, and I am blessed to lead and teach our children. I am writing my book and growing my YouTube channel. I am brave, focused, and creative. I'll release the past and embrace the new that you have for me. After you've written yours, you're clear on your vision for the year. And yes, just like your vision board, things can change. So be flexible. Be okay with change. You can always redo this. You can always print out another one. It's no big deal. One of the most important next steps for it really being effective is by reading it to yourself out loud every morning, first thing, which means you either write it down or you print it out. And you can either stick it in your journal like I did. You can put it next to your nightstand. Shoot, you can even put it in a frame and hang it on the wall, wherever you are going to see it and read it. You know you. So whatever's best for you. Doing this step actually ensures that you're way more likely to read it first thing every morning and integrate it into your morning routine. So don't skip this step. Your words have power to either build up or tear down. Do you remember that apple experiment where the kids in the classroom held the apple and spoke really negative, mean things to that apple, like, you're no good, nobody likes you, you're the worst fruit. And then they had another apple where they spoke really kind, loving things to it. And of course that energy just emitted into that apple. And then they cut the apples open and the kids saw what they looked like after all those words. Oh my gosh. Well, if that doesn't speak to us right there, I don't know what does. And when you speak positive and life-giving words over yourself out loud every single morning, you literally activate your brain's reward system, which releases dopamine and serotonin. Which, hey, so it's not only gonna help you feel happier, but it's gonna help your mental health as well. Bottom line is, it's powerful, and I've missed it, and I absolutely can see the difference in my life, mood, and all the things by not doing it the past years, so I'm getting back to it. And here's how I know it's so powerful. Back in 2008, before my husband, I was in this place where I was really ready to get married. And I've always been really independent, okay? So no judgment. So I got really clear on what I wanted in my husband. I made a list, I wrote it down. I didn't read it out loud every morning or anything, but I put it on my bulletin board. So it was always kind of right there. And oh my gosh, within 2 months of doing that, I met him, and like 3 months later we were married. So that's number one. Number two is we wrote down our prayers and our vision for both of my pregnancies, with Zoe and with Matt. And we read them out loud over the baby and over ourselves every single day during the pregnancy. And boy, can I tell you, it worked. What we believed and spoke over our pregnancy and deliveries, those absolutely happened, including short deliveries and no morning sickness. The next time it happened, we were in a very financially challenging, AKA broke place in our marriage. And I was really, really motivated to hit diamond in doTERRA. And it was on the vision board. It was on my desktop wallpaper. I would speak it out loud as an affirmation. I would just thank God that it was gonna happen. And it happened in like a year or two. I forget how long it took. But that was really, really powerful. And I was really focused, maybe a little too focused. Last but not least, when I was doing doTERRA, I was really, really motivated to win us 2 free vacations because we had never been on amazing trips. So I won us a trip to Cancun and a trip to the Dominican Republic when I would pray, and I would even picturing myself on the beach with Fred, or I would picture myself when I found out I won, just the excitement in my body, I would feel it. So on so many levels, I felt it and I was excited, and wow, like it was a complete game changer. One thing you actually have to remember though, when doing this, when writing your personal vision statement, is you have to take steps or action towards the goals or the dreams or the things that you're believing for in your life. You'll notice that I said that I'm growing my YouTube channel. If I were to never make any videos, why would I be saying every day that I'm growing my YouTube channel, right? You can't just read this every morning and then go watch TV all day. But I think you get the point. And I don't think that's who you are. You can thrive more in 2024. I really think one of the most powerful ways you can start is by speaking this blessing over your day and over your year, first thing in the morning, every single morning. I would love to hear, what is your personal vision statement? Do you want to share any of it? Feel free to share it below. And I hope to hear that it transformed your morning, that it's transformed your day. You know what? Because the beautiful thing is you get to choose. You have a choice in what you speak over yourself every morning, in what you believe for your life, what you believe for this year. So write your personal vision statement, and I will see you soon.